You guys get some more beetroot seeds. Those are okay, I guess. But I like potatoes because you can cook them and they actually give you at least a lot better saturation, and they actually give you a lot more hunger back. Oh yay! My inventory is full. Ah, sorry about that. Sorry for the little pause there. But it's fine. All right, so we got a water gym here. Got to go creative mode. I don't have enough inventory. I don't think. So I'm gonna drop Podzol down on the ground. We're gonna go grab the healer. Survival. Grab the healer first, thank you. Plop it down there. Grab the Podzol back. And there we go. Alright. Are you a TM shop? Please tell me you're a TM. Don't get me picnic crap. Yes! TM. Alright. Ooh, I like this. I like Ice Punch. Let's go buy that. Then it turns out I already have it. Yeah, so we need more of these shops though. TM number 4. Save. Oh, I thought for a second there was gonna be there was a fire gem. I was like, there's a fire and a water gem in this town? This is the very definition of the meme that's the dog is in the fire thing and is like, this is fine. That's like the music that would definitely play if that actually happened. Bro, that's amazing. This is fine. That's all I can think of right now. This is fine. Don't know what you're talking about. The Pokemon Center's on fire? No, it isn't. You're just yanking my chain. Sure, buddy. Sure. Totally. The Pokemon Center is totally in full working order. Totally not on fire or anything. He goes, yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, so in case like it wasn't very obvious, I'm still sick, but a lot better than before. So at the very least, it'll be much more better. Because this might be going out before any new Oblivion videos do come out. I'm gonna say this for that series only. How everything is gonna work is that I'm actually going to go and mute the microphone through the microphone itself. The only reason why I am saying that I want to mute it from the microphone itself, then actually use my recording software to do it, is because of two reasons. One, I do not play Oblivion windowed mode. I don't. I play it full screen. If there was a way to make it windowed but borderless, you might convince me to do it, but I'm just gonna keep it on full screen. That's why whenever I alt tab back into the game, like the video kind of looks very funky. Uh, that's why. It's because I'm alt tabbing back into the game and not actually like using any of the things for it. So if I do need to do anything, like let's say cough for instance, I will mute the microphone as best I can. I think this series kind of already has me starting a cough. I did go through the footage. It's the sound of the cough. Like you hear it starting, but I caught it in time before you heard the full thing, but you still heard it go, right? So that's all you heard. And it keeps like it keeps ramping up and then it goes down, ramps up, and then it goes down again. So it's like it's weird. So like one will get like soft coughs here and there, then other times it'll be like a deep, heavy cough, and it keep and I don't know what it is. Anyway, ooh, level 7 Nummel. I did say Nummel would be perfect because it would be a fire type on our team. What? That was literally like right up against it. That time too. That was weird. Okay. So I remember in what was it? Was it Sun and Moon? I think Sun and Moon. I made like a sandstorm team that had like 3 steel types. Or no, sorry, 2 steel types, 2 rock types, and 2 ground types. One of the ground types was actually one of the ground types was actually Torterra. Because I loved Torterra as a Pokemon. It just looks so beautiful. And because like I was a huge fan of I don't know what it is. I just want to say show for now. If it is one, excuse my ignorance for that. I don't know. Like if it is one, like excuse my ignorance for it because I can't identify which ones are which, to be fair. But what I'm thinking of is like the legend of the Avatar kind of thing. So what I'm saying about that is that like it reminds me of the Island Turtles. So when I saw it, I was like, oh man, that looks so cool. Like I really like it. So that's why I always try to like incorporate it in any team. You would if you remember from Insurgents, for Pokemon Insurgents, I had a Torterra that I was using for a really good while. I think it was almost throughout the entire game. Yeah, I think it was like almost throughout the entire game. I think I used it, and I named it Terra Lattice. Terra because it was Earth, so it was kind of funny that Terra would be a part of it, and because it comes from the name itself, Torterra. Terra made sense, and I wanted to make sure that I got the spelling right, so I named it Lattice, and I don't think it got the correct spelling because I think it got one less T than it actually requires for it to be the correct spelling. So while it didn't have the right spelling, it was still okay in a way because it kind of made sense. And I loved it. I loved the Terra Lattice. The only thing is that like I don't think I got the right IVs and EVs or not EVs, the right IVs that I needed for it to actually be very usable. And that game is relentless in the way that you need like these special stones called IV stones in order to just fully cap your IVs. And the sad thing is that like if those stones were to exist in normal Pokemon, like if we didn't have the bottle cap system and we just had that. Ooh, should I get Hone Edge? What level are you? Oh, if you were lower level, I'd definitely go and take you up on that. Level 30. That's not a starter, by the way. That's way too high leveled for a starter. What about you? Are you lower level by chance? 30? You're technically lower, but you're not really the level that I'm looking for. If you're about 20-ish, maybe, should be fine. 25? Can we make do with a 25? Like, is that, like, decent for a starter? I mean, like, for third, maybe? Because we can go for Steel type next. And then maybe get Zacian. That would be funny. Oh, man. Oh, what the? Okay, well. Okay, well, if this doesn't stay in, I'm just gonna go throw into Rig into battle. And then just start trying to catch it that way. Come on. Hey. Game. Game. Okay, come on. I hit the shadow that time. How hard is it just to try and catch a freaking hone edge, man? What am I supposed to hit? Supposed to hit the sword? No, because the sword didn't do anything. There we go. Most difficult thing ever. I was going to say it would be funny. Turn 1, instant catch. Oh, wow. Oh, there we go. Turtwig. No, it's not going to be a Turtwig anymore. It's a evolving game. It's not going to be a Turtwig anymore. It's going to be a... Groddle, yeah. Woo! Groddle. Hey, Groddle, do you gain the ground typing now or no? You do not. Okay. I figured you wouldn't get it now. Oops. Oh, I brought the PC back. Okay, well, I'll keep Hone Edge with me for a little bit. I just won't use it in battle. Unless everything else dies. Is that a fisherman? No, Pinkerton. Something that I might do is that, like, whenever there's, like, nothing going on, like, whenever I'm done the 1.21 build and, what is it, the Oblivion mod, like, any of the patches that I want to do are all done and everything, what I might end up doing is that I might... That's not the button I wanted to click. I'm sorry, Groddle. I'm sorry I terrified you. No! Game! I didn't click R that time. I clicked Q. Anyway. So, like, whenever those two are done, maybe I'll go on this... maybe I'll make the server go on over time kind of thing. But I will, like, do a lot of the Minecraft stuff off screen and show it off. Oh, I can't wait till we get water flying type. Bro, those are going to be, like, fast to get. So if you don't know how Waterstone... like sort of like mining works. Basically, if you get a Pokemon called a Swanna, pretty much get a Ducklet, get Swanna, pretty much. You can easily grab those because Swanna is both a water and a flying type. And if you are underwater, from what I remember, you can actually... If I'm remembering correctly, you don't drown when you're on the back of Swanna. If I remember correctly. Either that or how it works is that Swanna can easily get you out of the water before you drown. One of the two. Goodbye. Good job. Yeah, so like I'm mostly just trying to say though, like I still have a few things that I want to get done on my own end before I start like saying, hey, yeah, we're gonna go do a bunch of other stuff too. Like as I said though, like there's a bunch of other projects that I'm currently working on, so like I'm trying not to put too much on my plate, but I'm also trying to make sure that like every project gets the love that it deserves, kind of thing, if that makes sense. Like I understand that like this series is not getting as much love as it deserves because like you guys are obvious, like it's obviously attracting such attention, but yet it's not attracting as much interest to me. And I know that's not fair to this series because, well, you guys obviously like it, but yet, like, how do you guys like it in a way as well? like, don't get me wrong, like, I like recording this, but it's in the same boat as like every other game where it's like I don't want to force myself to play it, because if I force myself to play it, I don't like it. Because that's really how it is for me. For games like this, I absolutely love recording them, but I don't want to force myself to go, hey, yeah, you know what? I'm out of videos. I have to sit down on this chair and go and record this because, you know, I'm running out. No. Even though I do sometimes wait till the very last second where I actually do need videos, but I try to prevent that as much as possible. But when you're uploading about 3 different series all at once, so like Oblivion, Pixelmon Adventures, and Pokemon Silver, like when you're uploading all 3, I'm not noticing how many videos are left until after, where I go, okay, so do I have enough for an extra day or 2 or something like that before I have free time to go and record? And then it's like, nope. It's like, all right, well, I guess I gotta go do that now. And that's kind of how I'm doing it now, because